Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Rubber Bandman Bob, and this is Super Mario Bros. 3. Last time, I couldn't beat level 2 due to multiple reasons. And just let me say now, this is post-commentary due to interruptions, multiple interruptions that I've suffered through about 3 different recording sessions, including this post-commentary session. I've been interrupted a lot, and that's the frog suit that you get from that mushroom. Yeah, since I did try recording and I did beat level 2 in one of my recording sessions, but due to interruptions and issues and yeah, I couldn't do anything. But I'm doing level 1 again to show you this. Pretty useful, that way you don't have to go through this thing small. Pick that up, mushroom, good idea. And the rest of the level is pretty much the same, just I want to show you a little, I don't know if you want to call it a shortcut or whatever, but makes the level a little easy. Well, it diverts you from all the nonsense that you may have to face. Oh dear, that thing's trying to get me. But yeah, I hate doing post-commentary. But I kinda have to, because, well, the main reason I'm doing post-commentary now is because the sound didn't save on Audacity. Because I use a USB, or I was using a USB headset, and it's pretty good. It's what I've been using, what I used for the last I can't speak. Tales of Symphonia recording. And it turned out pretty well, but I probably pulled it out without properly ejecting it, since it's a USB. So I don't know. That might have had something to do with why Audacity is freaking out about we couldn't find it, or it's some nonsense message popped up. So I'm using my old headset now, or for this one at least. God willing, no one interrupts me again. Happens so much. Ugh, goodness. Alright, and now we're back in level 2. Hopefully things turn out better than the last time I did it. Get out of the water. Good job. So, let's see, have any of you heard of the movie Sharktopus? Just out of curiosity? Because I work at Target, so I set out the new releases. I looked at it when I was pulling it the other day, like, there were all these movies that I was pulling and whatnot. I see Sharktopus, and it's like, what? Sharktopus? So I look at the cover, I see a shark with the octopus head. It's like, what? Look at the back, and it's like, this has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Sharktopus? Really? I mean, it makes sense, it's on the Sci-Fi Channel, so of course they'd come up with something that ridiculous, but still. Sharktopus? Really? I mean, I like stupid movies. And scary movies. Stupid, scary movies. But that was just, what? Sharktopus? That was, I don't know. I don't think I'd ever want to watch it. It just looks so stupid. Alright, now we're in level 3. The main problem with this is that big fish there. Get in the water, you will probably die, unless you can manage to jump over him. If not, well, you're his lunch, dinner, breakfast, dunch, winner, deckfast, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can kill him, but he will come back, like a cockroach. He's the cockroach of the sea. As are all cheep-cheeps. They don't die, they just come back, and they bring their friends. They're hungry, they want you. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the frog suit. In that mushroom earlier, the only thing you can get is a frog suit, and that's supposed to help you with level 3, even though I find it to be the most useless suit in this game. Though there are some pluses to this. You swim a little better, you jump higher. That's pretty nice If you know how to use the suit right, well, you're doing pretty good. But if you get hit, well, that's not really going to do you much good now, is it? The bad thing is, well, it's really not that good in any other level. Because most levels don't have water. And you run, since you're like a frog, well, you don't. Yeah, you're just kind of hopping and you look weird, and yeah, it just doesn't, it's not that good of a suit anywhere else other than World 3 pretty much. Or maybe 1 or 2 other levels where you're in the water. Other than that, it's not useful at all. Later on, I think we get another suit. His other last body suit. That one's a lot more useful. And hopefully we'll be able to see that. But I managed to beat it on my second try. Unlike the last couple tries I had done this, I completely failed multiple times because I couldn't get past him. Though I was suffering from minor lag from the Wii, since as I've said I have it plugged directly into the computer and I record while looking at the computer screen, so there is minor lag sometimes, but sometimes there isn't. It's strange. And this level, it's not too bad, but if you don't know what you're doing, where you're going, it can be pretty bad. There are multiple doors. I'm sure you can guess what the gimmick is. And there's a boo. And yeah, it's the and another boo. Yeah, that Womp always got me. I don't know. But yeah, you pick the right door and eventually one of them will lead you to the mini boss. And damned if I don't have the hardest time doing that. I hope someone please picks up that phone. Please pick it up. Please pick it up. Please, please, please pick it up. Thank you. I think someone picked it up. Alright, good. Alright. That gives you a mushroom. All the pipes lead to that pipe. It's like Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Sort of. Yeah. I hate places with lots of doors because I don't know where I'm going. And this is where I get interrupted for a long period of time. 40 minutes, to be exact. And it was horrible. So yeah, if you know what you're doing and you can find the right door, this is really easy. But, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. This gets really ugly on my part. Excuse me. And, yeah, it's not gonna get any prettier. Oh, although the last door does lead you to this, and if you have a Tanuki, well, Raccoon Mario or whatever, you can fly and get those coins. But if you don't, well, you're out of luck. So I figure I should probably swim to the end, see if I can find it. Maybe I can figure out which door it is. So basically, we need to be up there. That is where you need to be. And I don't know if the frog suit would actually help. Maybe. I don't know. I've never actually thought of that until like now. If the frog suit would help, but there's Leaf. Now you can be a raccoon. And if you want, you could go get all those coins. Not really that useful though. Unless you're really pressed on extra lives. So now, it's basically just trying to figure out which door is it. And at the same time fighting the clock, because you can easily run out of time in this place if you keep going in the wrong doors. Like I do. And, well, if you haven't figured out already, time runs out, you die. Sad, but true. Yep, 100 seconds left. Not looking pretty. Not pretty at all. And it only gets worse. Oh no, doesn't get better. Those boos are pretty annoying, dealing with two. I managed to pass them, but then I get hit by the boo. And I go into the same door, again, I think. Yeah, this place is kind of annoying. And really, it makes this look a lot harder than it is. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's try that one. And that just leads me there. Okay, let's go to the next one. Does the next one lead me? Yes, this is the door that you want. And we only have 33 seconds left to beat this guy. Well, 30 actually. And then he flies. Well, geez, that's great. The sad thing is, you can only hit him when he's diving. And I have no accuracy, so I miss. Can't hit him. Still can't hit him. And if you manage to hit him, he'd be on the ground, and you could try hitting him. But no, I fail. Sad way to go. So, put on the frog suit just to be tall and big and whatnot. Maybe that will help. Yeah, it doesn't last too long. So at least I know where to go now. But my original thinking is I want the leaf so I can be tall. Or have 3 hits on me instead of 2. And my only problem is I don't want to go anywhere without having 3 hits. Because I'm being a little OCD at this moment. So it's not a problem until I get hit again. Which is bound to happen. I mean, there's Boos, the Womp. Yeah, see? And if I'm not mistaken, I picked the wrong door. I bet I do. Which door do I pick? Yeah, and then I get hit. It's like, arrgh. So then, now right here, I'm debating. Should I go fight him or should I go get tall again? I should get tall. So, I swim all the way over here to get the mushroom. That runs away from me. So now I have to turn into Michael Phelps and chase it down. No worries about that. Pick up the leaf. And then round 2. Or 3 if you want to consider my first fail. Round 1. So here we are, round 4. I managed to get past both of them. That is amazing. And I picked that one by accident. Missed the one up as usual. So I go into the next one. And there we go. Now this should be a lot easier. And really this guy shouldn't be hard to begin with, because all you need to do is make sure you jump on him before he gets ahead of you. Because if he gets ahead of you, well then it's a losing battle. But yeah, that's how it should look, not the first time when I missed miserably. So now, let's do a little matching. I can never do this. Like, once in a blue moon I might get it. Other than that, no, I don't ever get it. Go for this. Always good to do these, because they always give you something nice. And right now I'm thinking one of these blocks might have an item in it. Because I remember watching one playthrough and one of them had something, but yeah, I don't remember where, or if it changes. But we got a hammer, that's nice. The hammer comes in handy later. So now you have a choice between level 4 and 5. I go with 4, because if I beat 4, the bridges are down, and I can go to the mushroom hut. This level, kind of annoying. And you'll see why in a bit. So, you go down this hill. Piece of cake. Oh, there's a cheep-cheep. Of course, they wouldn't just leave the water empty for you, would they? No. They have to put a cheep-cheep in there. So you have to time your jump just right so you can get up the hill. And as a kid, that can be kind of frustrating. It was. But I managed to survive. Somehow. I'm still hearing that clicking noise every time I come through this level. I don't know if it's my headset or if it's the capture device blipping, sort of. There goes a 1-up. Now we have to deal with the Lakitu. This is annoying. I hate Lakitus. Even though if you manage to jump on them, you can ride their cloud, and that's stupid. That thing rolled uphill. Or bounced uphill. That doesn't happen. Ugh, my sinuses. So, I go with level 5 now. Not too bad, just that it's water. I hate water. I hate getting wet. I've always hated getting wet. As a child, I would hate to get my hair wet. Which is why, when I took swimming class, when I was like 4 or 5, I never ever wanted to get wet. Or submerge myself in the water, because I wanted to keep my hair dry. I hated getting it wet. Absolutely hated getting my hair wet. So I refused to submerge in the water, as all the other kids were doing. It's like, no, I don't want to get my hair wet. Well, I didn't actually say that, but it's like, no! I hated swimming. Even though, after swimming, I'd always get really tired. And I'd collapse on the couch. I think one of those, yeah, there's the mushroom. I miss it. It's like, oh well. Can't do anything about that. So now it's just avoid the jellies. Avoid the squid and its little squid babies. This is almost worse than Finding Nemo, where they go to the jelly mine. But no, this one's a lot better, because there's less jellyfish. Though, if I'm not mistaken, there is a level later on with a lot of jellyfish. I don't remember if that's real, or if I imagined that, but that might happen. Kind of a problem. And then there's this platform. Why it's there, I have no idea. Why is that platform there? Makes no sense. I mean, you can easily just swim, unless there's like an undertow that Mario has to deal with. Then, it might make sense to put that there. Alright, there's a rock. Use your hammer on it. Why am I taking so long to use my hammer? There we go. Use your hammer. Now, you have a boat. And you can swim. Yeah, swim. You can sail around and visit these little huts. Pick up something nice for yourself, you know? And this is not the only island you can visit. There's another island that you can visit with this little boat. Or raft. Whatever it is. That didn't turn out well. I wonder if I'm ever going to be able to get that card matching right. Or if I'm just going to be struggling with it for the rest of my LPing days. It looks like a walrus. Sinuses. So yeah. And the good thing is, now if you happen to get a game over or whatever, you don't have to go through level 1, 2, and 3. You can take the pipe to get to level 4 or 5. And I think the rock stays broken the whole time, so you don't have to use your second hammer if you have a second hammer still. So that might be nice. Also, another thing is, if you happen to get more items from other mushroom huts, you don't have to worry about not being able to carry all of them, because you still have you have plenty of room. Trust me, there's more room after the end of the first section. And there's the castle, but since there's no dock, we can't actually go straight there, because that would be too easy. That, and I'd probably die. You know how I am. So, now we have a decision. What I should have done is probably have gone straight for a... You know, I don't know why I went to level 4. I should have went straight for that little guy on the map. Because then once I beat him, the bridges would be down. And I could actually go to the mushroom hut, get another item, and life would be peachy. But no, I go straight for this, and I don't even think I can go around it. Why didn't I just realized that now, and that stupid cheep-cheep. That cheep-cheep will screw you over. if you don't manage to avoid it, because if you land on it the first time, it's like, ouch, okay, swim away, and he's swimming right with you at the same speed. It's like, oh shit, he's on my tail, and then he bites you again and you die. Yeah, it's horrible. I managed to make it on that try somehow, and now that thing gets annoying with his little Goomba babies that slow you down. And I jump out of compulsion there, and then I get hit by the baseball, and then I have some mushroom babies on me, and they weigh you down, but all you need to do is run and they fall off you. And there I go again, knocking the 1-up away. Now I have to deal with the stupid Lakitu again. Ouch! Headshot. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Yeah, I really don't know why I didn't think, go around level 4, avoid it. But no, I'm thinking, I'm going to do level 4. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I'm trying to fly, okay. Yeah, like that's gonna do me a lot of good. It's not like I have the peach wings and I can fly forever. That'd be nice, but no. I missed the jump, of course, and then he doesn't hit me twice, thankfully, but still. Whee! Avoid Goomba and Goomba babies. And I get hit by the baseball. And yep. Alright, I'm big. Maybe I have a chance this time. Maybe I have a chance. What I probably should have done is tried getting a running start and tried jumping on the Lakitu to get his cloud. But no. Yeah, those stupid... That... I was right at the end of the level, right there. Is pretty much the end of the level. That thing... cheated me, man. I feel ripped off. Horribly ripped off, man. Cannot believe that happened. Well, I don't know why I was waiting there. And of course, the cheep-cheep. You know, I don't think my capture device likes this level. Because I'm hearing this little click-click sound. I was thinking while recording the first time that it failed, that maybe it's my headset. No, I think it's the... I missed that. What was that? And then that happens. I didn't know that was there. It's like, no, get away, get away. And then I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, that was just stupid. I mean, why would they put something like that there in the event that you happen to miss that jump? It's like, he'll never make it. We'll put that there just to screw him over. And they did. They screwed me over. I mean, they must have known someone was bound to miss the jump just by a hair. And then they'd think, okay, jump over the cheep-cheep. And then they put that little block there to bring you down. That is a cheap move. Cheap. Alright. Fire Mario, that should help. Nope. Fall right on the fireball. That's smart. And here we go again. BAM! Do 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 do. Yep. So this brings us to my second game over, I think. Not too bad though, because now I know. Avoid level 4 at all costs. Avoid it, damn it. Avoid. Though I need to beat level 5 again, so I can ride the raft again. I hope the rock is gone. I really don't know if it's actually gone or if it's only me who thinks that it's gone. I can hope. But yeah, I'm gonna do level 5 next time. Get the items if the rocks are still there, aren't there. If they are, well, forget it. I'm avoiding it at all costs. I'm just gonna go to level 6, I think. Well, I have 5, but I still have to do 5. Never mind. Yeah, so I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Peace out.